This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us. Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do. And the Rebels about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. Give to the back. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turning on the Jets. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
And as a coach, you're just hoping you're take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
7, UNLV, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So UNLV's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys on each side when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They go to the ground. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack down.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll Send the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Watson. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Finds his big tight end. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The Bearcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Flips it out on the screen. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gums. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
From the gun, the ground game. Powers through the defender. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Bearcats have this offense rolling.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They get to the line quickly. To the air on 2nd down. Looking left. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Back to pass, it's Orji. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Bradley. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Looking for space, it's Moore. Crosses the 30. Oh, a lot of space. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, This offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Reads it, fires complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that is another first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bruce. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll pull it on the read. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for room, it's Thomas. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a man, it's Calandria. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running back searching for a hole. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gums. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels are flying down the field. Tight end now in motion. They'll try the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking for a huge play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Breaks the tackle. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion to the right. There he goes! Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On the ground, it's Moore. Sweet cut there. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the Bearcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Watson. Makes the grab on the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 1st down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Green. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bearcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Makes one man miss. Explosive run into the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 16. The Bearcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got a man. It's Reynolds. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Right on the money. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Moore. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. The field goal is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Huntsville. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
And the Bearcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. That's reeled in. It's Reynolds. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Calandria.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Pressure coming. Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the move, it's Moore. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Bearcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. He's not gonna make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Rebels offense is back on the field. To the air on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Lets it fly on the move. And his throw is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Unloads it left. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Punt is on its way. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finding open areas.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Bearcats will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Catch in the middle, it's Gums.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Running to Green. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. Right back to the well. Turns it on in midfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On the run, it's Thomas. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights, it's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Number 38, set to advance on the football.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Calandria. Throws to the wideout. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Rebels decide to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Bruce. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. The sure hands, it's Moore. How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbounds?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know, running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver so much, and he showed it there. He could play wide out easily with a nice catch, nice awareness.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll do it himself. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Got room to work. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Orji. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Running into the open space. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Green. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for the goal line. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Good right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Going to the running game. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Orji. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gonna run it, it's Glover. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Lions. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open on the left. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Firing to the right, complete. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice move to keep running. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.